Well, hey there. We have just wrapped up the 2022 JEG Summer Fling presented by Optima Batteries, but we've still got one very special and very important award that gets handed out. I bet you can guess by the person who's standing to my right who's going to be getting that award. It is the Kyle Seipel Never Give Up Award. Ivey Hutto and the crew got together with Peter and said, you know, we're looking at doing something very special to honor Kyle. It was something that was actually initiated last year at this race. And essentially we kind of watch racers who are either struggling or having some sort of challenge throughout the weekend that somehow, some way battle back through it and somehow, some way always seem to come out on top. Well, we thought this weekend it was very fitting to give that to Gary Williams. Gary, we know that, you know, you guys, anytime you roll into a racetrack, I'm sure there's a lot of pressure on your shoulder. You guys race kind of, you know, as guys who have such big names in the world of bracket racing. This is kind of what I'm getting at. Every time you roll in, everybody expects that the Williams are going to be in there. They're going to be winning. They're going to be in the finals. They're going to be in the semifinals. But this weekend started off like completely opposite of that guy.
Absolutely.
Early round exits. You guys were chasing a lot of things back in the pits, really fighting through. And it just didn't start off to be kind of a regular Williams type weekend. Tell me a little bit about kind of how the weekend started off and, I mean, not going really past third round for the first few days.
No, normally our tough spots, we've normally really capitalized on being aggressive on the tree, and it seems like everybody was aggressive on the tree here. It was, we were setting up a little tighter than normal, and we ended up red so many times this weekend just by little bits and little bits and little bits. And I think I had 4 negative 001s this weekend. And then
I saw each and every one of those.
Yeah, those cost a lot of rounds, and at races like that gets you home quick early. And I mean, I even had a double red light win. You know, just stuff that was just coming around not my way early in the weekend, and then it started slowly coming back. I mean, we always don't give up on Sundays, or on this race it's Saturdays, but a lot of times we end up doing good at the end of the weekend when people are kind of exhausted and over it, and we're leaving here. This is how hard-headed we are. We're leaving here and going to Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
I mean, we're trying to get our stuff in the trailer and go race tomorrow. So it's 10 hours away, and keep going and keep trying. But you know, people see us winning here and there, but they don't realize how much we really try. I mean, we're at all the races all over. We're testing when we're not, and it's a lot of time on the racetrack to get. Our percentage of winning probably isn't more than anybody else's. We just do it all the time. You know, There's a lot of back-to-back stuff, and I know. You know, Kyle, he always bet on me a lot, so that was a really neat award to get. Even when you didn't think he was paying attention, you get text message from him, "Good shot, buddy." You know, just stuff that you really like to see and hear. And I miss that guy a lot. He was the life of the party and the party of the life. So it was really neat to hit for this award. You know, it means a lot to me. And for Ivey Hutto and them guys are great people from South Georgia. Really take good care of the racers and really, really excellent people.
Well, I'll tell you what, the reason that we really thought about you guys, and especially you, is you brought it up. You know, I watched multiple 001 red lights. I mean, you were right there and, you know, ended the round, ended the opportunity, ended the shot. But then today, you never gave up, refocused, recentered. It was something that we talked about even in the Racer Seminar on Monday. That mental game. I mean, it would be very easy for somebody to just get absolutely caught in the fact that, man, I can't hit the tree. It's no matter what I do, I'm going to miss it by that little bit. And today, you came back, and in the later rounds, 2 of 3 rounds, you were trip, zip, perfect to light up the scoreboard and just kept it going and raced all the way into the semifinals.
Well, after looking at the packages people are having out here, I felt like if you weren't, 05 or better, you're really making it hard for yourself to get any kind of extra room at the finish line. So I was really setting up tighter than I normally do. I squeaked a few thou in here and there, but not much. I was still set where those negative ones should be 001s, and it was coming up 100, 1, 4, 3, 1. I think I had 2 lights and then a 16 and a 19. All the rest were better than 4 today, and then I go 19 and get beat on a double breakout. So it was actually the tree to have to win the race, and the car just speeds up just enough to make it where running a slow door car, I didn't capitalize on the finish line.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is my pleasure to present you with the Kyle Seipel Never Give Up Award, this really nice custom plaque. Again, thanks to the folks at Ivey Hutto Golf Carts for helping put this together. There's a $1,000 bonus check that goes with this that you guys are going to get, but that right there we hope is going to be a nice showpiece to go on the shelf at home with the rest of the trophies and the goodies that you guys have. Again, talk about Kyle. Never give up, never surrender. He's the man that is the inspiration behind this, and we appreciate you guys coming out and racing with us. Thank you.
We appreciate it. We know you fought to be here till the last minute, and this really is an awesome award to take home, man. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much, sir. That's it. That's a wrap. The last award has been given out, and you, sir, earned it. You put that with your two 000 awards.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.